I've got 19 pairs of Lululemon leggings and I recently just purchased 4 more. So as you can see, I'm a huge Lululemon leggings fan. I've been collecting them for over a year now, and I have to say they're probably one of my favourite activewear leggings brand. So I've got a lot to say. I've had my fair share of trialing so many different styles, and I really just want to share with you all my findings and do a little try on haul. So I will be trying every single pair that I own, just so you can see what it looks like on me on a real body, because I find that really useful when I choose what leggings or clothes that I want to buy. I want to see on a real person, know their measurements, see if it suits my skin color, and you know, all of that. I'll also mention the ones that I hate that I want to be selling, and things that I absolutely love and can't live without. I picked up all 4 of these about 3 days ago, and one of them I have already worn, which I wore yesterday. So this one without the tags. This one without the tags is the Fast and Free 7/8 tights in the Asia fit. It's in a size extra small, 155 New Zealand dollars, and Fast and Free leggings are one of my favourite styles that Lululemon has. So I decided it was time that I actually get a full length one, because all my other Fast and Frees are just crops. Before I get any further, I might just mention my dimensions. I'm 157 centimeters in height and 43 kgs, give or take, depending on how much I've eaten that day. So the Fast and Frees, why they're one of my favorite leggings is because of the laser just cut seam at the very bottom. So it doesn't have a seam line per se. It's very just like, it's almost like it's been cut with scissors. It doesn't fray off anything. I don't know how they do it, but it's absolutely amazing, and it is so flattering for every single body type. I know so many other women who love the Fast and Frees, and they just look amazing in it. The other thing that also makes you look really good is your bum. The style of the leggings and the seaming around the bum area just makes everyone's ass look fantastic. Generally with Lululemon, their sizing goes like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and so on. But for some reason with the Asia fit styles, they do like extra small, small, medium, large. The extra small to me feels like a size 2, which is perfect because I'm basically a size 2 at Lululemon. I also picked up the Final Lap Crop in 23-inch inseam, size 2, 145 New Zealand dollars. So they have a zip, which is really nice and handy. I'm just going to be honest, like I actually just picked these up because I wanted another pair of full length leggings. I feel like the 23 inches inseam is basically full length for me. So if you're around my height, these are just going to be full length for you. And you can never really go wrong with just a plain black, leggings. I've never tried the style before, and I did try them on last night. They fit me really, really well, except the legs are quite tight. So they're definitely tighter than some of the other size 2s that I'm used to, so it was a bit of a struggle getting in it, or maybe I just ate a lot. It was definitely time for me to pick up just a plain black one, and these are the exact same things as the first ones that I showed, but obviously they're cropped. They're actually 19 inches inseam, which I think is the shortest inseam in any other Lululemon styles. So these are very, very cropped. Like, they're cropped for me, and I'm tiny and I'm short, so they're going to be cropped for like other women, in my opinion. I wear my other Fast and Frees so often that this was worth it for me to just grab a black pair. For some unknown reason, all my other Fast and Free crops are in like a colour. So I've got 4 other pairs. Because I've got so many of these, I thought that I might just go ahead and put this one up for sale on Marketplace. So this is just this really muted kind of foresty green colour, which I find myself not picking up as often, so I'll probably just go sell this. I absolutely love this blue colour. I don't know if they still sell this anymore. I don't even know the name of it, but this was one of my first like 5 pairs of leggings that I bought from Lululemon. I still hold on to it. I still actually wear it a lot, and it's very flattering for my skin colour. I really like this evergreen olive colour. I don't actually know the proper name of it, but yeah, this is also very flattering for like tan skin. And then this last one is this like darky grey. It's got like a tinge of greeny blue in it. It's quite dark, which I really like. It's almost like a black, but not. And I absolutely love this one. I wear this colour a lot. The last new item that I picked up is probably something that I'm like the most excited about. These are the Align crops in 21 inches inseam, size 2 again, 125 New Zealand dollars. Let me just put it out there right now before I get any further in the video. The Align crops are my all-time favourite. hands down, leggings from Lululemon. They are the world's most comfortable leggings I've ever tried on. I could actually sleep in them, like they could actually be pajamas, but I wouldn't do that because I don't want to like overwear them. They are the perfect amount of stretch, the perfect amount of like thinness. They're very, very thin, and they're just so stretchy and comfortable. Like you can do anything in them. They're very, very plain leggings. Like this one I obviously just recently got, and it's in dark carbon, which is one of my favorite Lululemon colors that they sell. Dark carbon and titanium are my favorites. These are probably my favorite leggings apart from these black aligns that I've got on. So these are just plain black align crops. I see myself wearing this like 24/7 all the time, and these are honestly clothing items that I would stock up on and like bulk up on because I'm so scared that they're gonna run out of certain colors, or they're just gonna like not sell it anymore, you know, like because these just make me feel so confident and so comfortable. These are like my airplane leggings. Like every time I travel or go on a plane, you always see me in some of these. So I do have another pair of the Align crops. This is a very old pair I got a while ago. This is called Melanite. It's like a dark tealy green color, which I'm also quite a fan of, but I don't wear it as much as my black ones. I want to just quickly jump into two leggings that I know I'm going to be selling on Facebook Marketplace very soon. These two here I'm just not really a fan of. I don't find myself picking them up, so they just lie in my closet for a very long time. So this is the In Practice Jogger, which I found out that I think in America or Canada or both that they have a different name for this, so I'm not actually sure what the name is, but in New Zealand it's the In Practice Jogger, and it isn't exactly like tights. They're not tight on your legs, they're more like a jogger style, but the material is the exact same fabric as the Align tights, and that's why I absolutely love it. So this color is called Moonwalk, and I'm not a fan of the color. I'm just actually not even a fan of like purple, and this is like a very muted gray purple, which I don't really find it suits my skin tone. So I've also got the In Practice Jogger in a black color. Here is my black pair, which I actually wear all the time, and I get away with wearing this at work because it's not like you're not wearing active wear, but it feels like active wear kind of. So this Moonwalk one I'm gonna sell. I just don't really, I'm not a fan of the color, and I've only worn this like once I think, or twice at the most, in a size 2 as well. These are called the Speed Up Crop, and they do have a zip at the like little bum area, which is super practical and handy. I just don't find myself choosing this to wear a lot of the times. I'm gonna be honest, the Speed Up Crop aren't exactly the most comfortable leggings. They're actually not too comfortable. They're very like non-stretchy, they're very like firm. I feel like this would be perfect for if you're like heavy lifting or you need a lot of support. These are very supportive leggings, but for my lifestyle I don't need a lot of support for yoga or walking the dog, you know. So I just don't find myself picking these up, and especially this color I'm just not a fan of, even though it is monotone. I don't know, the gray is a little bit weird. So I did recently sell one of my other Speed Up crops. I don't actually remember what the color, oh, it was red. It was like this ruby red color, which I just never ever wore. I probably wore it like once in my entire life. So, but I am going to keep this one here. I got this in Taiwan, and it's kind of got this memory for me, and I really do like the color, so I'm going to keep it. So these Speed Up crops are the only leggings that I size up on. For some reason they're just very tight, and they don't give a lot of like moving room. So they honestly are just like the most supportive leggings I think Lululemon has. And yeah, the size 4s do fit me really well, except the waist is like a tiny bit too big, but you do get a like drawstring thing that I just tie up, and that just fixes the problem. I want to quickly mention these ones here in the color Titanium. They are the All the Right Places crop, 23 inseam, obviously a size 2, and these again are like full length for me, so 23 inseam is full length for my height, and I really like them. I buy everything from Lululemon that is in the color Titanium because it truly is like my favorite color tone that they sell. I just love this grey, like it's such a unique grey color. These look really good on me. I like the butt detail. They have that same kind of detail as the Fast and Freeze, where it makes everyone's ass look amazing. So yeah, if you want an amazing ass, go grab yourself one of these. These are the last leggings that I plan on selling, and it kind of sucks because I don't even know the name of them. If you do, please leave it in the comment below. So they don't They remind me of these speed up crops, except they don't have a zip down the back. They do have that pocket that you get on either side, so things like this. And they are cropped. You get a logo at the bottom here. So the reason that I don't wear this and I'm going to sell it is because they've got like mesh. So I got this. This is like one of my favorite. This is one of my first leggings that I purchased from Lululemon, and I must have been a fan of mesh back then because I really hate mesh now. I don't buy anything that has mesh in it, like jackets, clothing, any item with mesh, and this has it. So I never ever wear these. I feel like someone else would make more use of it than me. This is my Still Mine crop. So this is in a 23-inch inseam, which makes it full length for me. And I would have to say, after the Align crops, these are probably my most worn leggings out of, you know, everything that I own, with all other brands as well. So the material is the exact same as the Align leggings. What makes this so different is the like V design around the like front of the waist, which makes it so flattering for my body type. They are very high-waisted and I absolutely love them. Like, they cover my belly button. These are extremely soft. These are basically the Align leggings, which are my favorite. I have nothing bad to say about these. I wish I purchased more. They don't actually sell these anymore, I think. I've got these two leggings here which have the word Lululemon on, which I find very unique and just a little bit different. I'm pretty sure that these are both, they were exclusive or limited edition or something like that. So this first one is the Speed Up Tight, and actually 28 inches inseam. So I did get these hemmed to fit my body, and I got these in a size 4. So with the Speed Up Tights, again, I do size up. They have reflective detailing. I don't know if you can tell there, but that's where the Lululemon word is, which is really cool. And if you can see, I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but the like emboss logo on the butt area. There's a zip on the side, so it's not like the zip on the back like the other ones. I absolutely love these. These are full length for me, and they're quite thicker. They're quite thick. So I do tend to wear these a lot in the winter. These ones here are so unique. These are probably like my most unique Lululemon leggings. So aside from the wording on the leg, you've also got a gold logo, and I don't think I own any other leggings in the gold logo. They're normally just that silver original logo color. These are the Wunder under high rise, I think 7/8 tights in the Asia fit. So these were in a size small, and that was a smaller size that they had. So they do fit me really well. I think they're a bit loose, not loose, but like just they're not very tight around the leg area. And I did actually have to get these hemmed as well. I think they were, I don't know, 24 inches inseam. So I did get it hemmed, and I got it hemmed exactly where that stops, which was a little bit risky, but I needed to get it done because it just didn't suit me, the length that it was at. Yeah, and I absolutely love these. I don't know if they sell these anymore though. The Run the Course crop, it reminds me of the Fast and Free crops. These also have the, you know, laser cut, no seam at the bottom, which is so flattering, and it just makes it look like your leggings morph into your skin. They have reflective details all throughout, which is really cool, and they're just really comfortable. Plain black full-length leggings for me. Again, nothing too special, but the material is super soft and thin, and I do actually wear these for yoga sometimes. Last two leggings in my collection are these two black ones. They're very different. So this one here has laser cut like holes throughout the entire like bottom part. It is graduated when it comes up, and these are called the Perfect Your Pace tights in a size 2, 155 New Zealand dollars. They were full length, so I did have to get them hemmed, which now makes it look really awkward. I don't think the camera's gonna pick that up, but because of the like seam, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of what it looks like at the bottom, but I love how it makes me look around like my butt area. You get a little pocket on the back. These last ones are Wunder under high rise tights they're in this shine kind of fabric. Hopefully the camera's gonna pick up the like leathery look shine, which I find very just unique. Again, I don't have anything else that's got that kind of fabric on. I did have to get these hemmed. They kind of just cut it off there, which makes it look a little bit awkward. I've got a huge issue with hemming because some leggings just look really great without the hemming, but then I love the leggings but they don't fit me, so it's like a huge debate in my mind. But yeah, I did get these done. I wish I didn't have to. I do really like them, and I feel like these are a little bit more, they give it more of a like nighttime feel because they remind me of like leather faux leggings. So they're really cool. I wear them a lot in the winter, and I feel like with like knee-high boots, they look really cool. I really hope that this was somewhat useful and helpful for some of you who may be just looking for your first ever pair of Lululemon leggings, or you're not sure about the sizings or the colorings and different styles. I know that for me it was very daunting when I first walked in to the Lululemon store. There's just so many different variety and options that you're like, what am I gonna do? I can't try on all of this, that's just ridiculous, you know? This was a very long video, and if you're still here, thanks for sticking by. I will see you in my next one. Bye.